race back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was...
What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. I am so happy to finally say that I am gonna be reacting to Ren's new official music video. I wanted so badly to react to something new because obviously I discovered Ren a bit too late for me. I mean, the only thing I left to do at that point was to go over his discography, the old one. But finally I get to experience something new from him, and I'm very pleased and happy to say that. And we've got Token as well. I never heard the guy, but I know that he's on a run right now. He's been popping out here and there and more frequently lately on my YouTube page. So I'm eager to go and see what these guys have cooked together. I think they'll be a great duo as well. Let's just start it up. Normal time wasting. Let's just start it up and see. I'm very curious.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do want to love you.
New hairstyle, new color. Whoa. I've never seen Ren rocking black color. Is that his color? And then the red one, it looks alright.
Like? What does your love look like? As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer when you thought.
No one shot take. Nice. Out of comfort zone, I would say. Normally people shoot one-shot takes to get out of comfort zone. But since Ren's comfort zone is one-shot takes, I like to see him stepping out of this comfort zone and trying actually something new. That's a real cool experiment for him. I mean, I'm here for it.
What does your love look like? As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer. And you thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You want to know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on my...
I kind of start getting the idea of the song. We dive in a bit deeper in the theme of how the things that we saw when we were younger, when we were kids, how they influence us in life, and how we subconsciously try to mimic the pictures, the ways that our parents behaved, and we keep doing the same mistakes even though we are obviously consciously trying to avoid them. I don't have enough context yet to like make a judgment, but I just want to see like what is he gonna end his part with. What is the initial message? But I think I get the message so far.
I grew up afraid to find a letter on Mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry.
The divorce, I believe, yeah.
But he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on Mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What is...
Alright, I'm gonna say this. I'm here for the commentary. I don't want to be just staring at the screen. I just want to say that I'm not a big fan of the vocals that he's carrying. I don't like the voice quite much. I don't like the flows as well. I would believe Tolkien got his limelight because the lyrics are deep. I would believe so, because voice wise I am not quite sure if that's my thing. It's probably not my thing. I don't fuck with it so far, so I would just believe that Ren will step in and make a nice progression with this song. But so far the lyrics are cool. I kind of get the message of the song, but yeah, I've got problems with the
Your
voice.
love look like.
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that has colored my veins, that is present in solitary. What did your love look like? Does it
Daddy's home, bruh. Daddy's home. Look how he carries that.
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that has colored my veins, that is present in solitary. What did your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate thee. The way that I feel when the loving gets real, cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was...
That's exactly what I was saying. These thoughts, emotions, and frames were created when you were a child, and we just subconsciously or consciously keep on using them to cope with day-to-day problems. But they don't work anymore because you as a child cannot critically think and make right decisions, like healthy decisions for yourself in terms of reacting to life. And then when you grow up, you sort of take them as a norm because you properly didn't deal with it, you properly did not discuss them at that time, you didn't ask for help because you were too probably shy, I don't know, to speak about them. And yeah, I get the point. I mean, I struggle on my own with my decision-making scheme so far. Still, up to this day, I feel like, this little tiny Eric dictates what to do, and normally it's not the right thing to do. Like, I have to cope with that as well, so I kind of resonate with this song a lot. My parents are, they divorced when I was, I believe, like 10, 11. God bless, they still have good relationship. They are okay, and they are friends. But I understand what the song is about. The theme is very deep, and almost every third person in the world would relate to that.
I was a kid, been driving me crazy. The promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete. Mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love ain't enough, and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him. The words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren. Strong for my sister, my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My born new love.
The song about perseverance, dealing with all of that, making conclusions, making good decisions, right decisions, strong decisions in life, and just keep moving. Even if you're trying to not repeat the mistakes of your parents, you will do your own, and that's okay. You just have to accept that, look at that from different perspective, ask for some help if you need some, and take care of it, and just move forward. That's it. That's what he's talking about. But yeah, anyway.
Me and my mum and my
Beautiful
sis. The
song,
stress
I
left
would
mum
say.
disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren. Strong for my sister, my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My born new love feels fake like What does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade in my cold night. What does your love look like?
He's going and going. Yo. Ren is a beast. Ren is a beast.
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you needed help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Whoever's watching right now, I'll give you just one advice in terms of finding your partner and being in a healthy relationship. You have to have the same vision. You have to match each other. Oh, that was unnecessary. You have to match each other. You have to have this spark between you and her, or you and him. You have to create values together. Like your values have to match. And you need to be attracted to that person. Those four, if you feel them, if you feel like you're matching, if you feel like you clicked with a person, she or he is a good friend for you, and you're attracted to that person, and you see the future, voila, great song.